A Smiths Falls councillor was suspended after he was caught saying this.
I said, that is a shot.
That was town councillor Jay Brennan. His comments were recorded on a live stream after a council meeting ended. But here's what happened next.
Council has agreed, obviously, that there was a breach of the under general conduct. But essentially, council has the ability to meet, discuss, and determine the outcome of that breach. And so we have done so.
The outcome, Councillor Brennan, who made the vulgar remarks, got suspended for 45 days with pay from council and committees. It's still unclear who he was talking about. And Councillor Stephen Robinson was also suspended for 15 days with pay for his involvement. Here's what Brennan told council.
I apologize to the taxpayers and to my fellow councillors, to staff. I have no choice but accept council's decision, as we always do.
But here's the interesting part. Council members decided to penalize their peers without an investigation, and that is raising some legal questions.
I think the suspension might very well be illegal.
Here's what this lawyer says is supposed to happen under Ontario's Municipal Act.
The point of this is that council itself doesn't go around punishing one another. It is up to the integrity commissioner, who is meant to be independent, to independently investigate those allegations and then to present their finding, and then council can decide if it wants to act on those.
I reached out to the Smiths Falls integrity commissioner. He did not want to comment. Instead, I spoke to this integrity commissioner, who oversees more than 75 other municipalities.
Now that is so unusual. I find that a little extraordinary. Can the council actually do that? I'm not sure that it necessarily can.
Now, the watchdog says there are cases where peers can impose corrective measures by vote, like kicking a member out of a meeting for being unruly, or what happened in 2013 in Toronto during late Mayor Rob Ford's crack cocaine scandal.
Council decided we don't have time to go through a long investigation. So let's move quickly, and let's try to repair the situation. So council, I think over a 2-day council meeting, decided to strip Rob Ford of all of his non-statutory authorities.
But penalties are different.
I think they imposed what at least the municipality thinks is a penalty. And I think a penalty can only be imposed if an integrity commissioner reports and finds a contravention.
In an email, Smiths Falls Chief Administrative Officer stood by council's decision on the suspensions. He said the Integrity Commissioner investigation was not a wise use of taxpayer money and believes the sanctions were within council's authority based on its lawyer's advice. Ontario's Ministry of Municipal Affairs did not answer CBC's questions on these suspensions, nor did it clear up whether councils are allowed to do this. But this lawyer hopes it doesn't become the norm.
You could imagine all the political shenanigans and misconduct that would take place if councils, by majority rule, could suspend their members, people who are independently elected to represent a portion of the community.
Priscilla Hwang, CBC News, Ottawa.